An African tribe living in a Scottish forest have moved their camp just 20 feet in a bizarre twist after a court ordered their eviction. Members of the so-called Kingdom of Kubala vowed to stay put last week, despite police and sheriff's officers poised to forcibly remove them from the private land.
Today, police and sheriff officers have moved in to evict the illegal campers. What's your take on that?
Well, it's been an element of relief, to be honest with you. This has been a combination of hard work from police, the courts, the landowner and the council. We've all worked together to try and get this outcome here today, so hopefully this puts an end to it, but we just don't know what this group's next move is going to be.
What work has been done to engage with the group in the last few days since the eviction order was granted?
So it's been the constant engagement with them. We have tried since they first arrived with adult protective services, social work, to really get an understanding of what this group's ambition is. We want to ensure that if there's any vulnerable adults there, we want to have them protected and ensure that the right care is there, but they have rejected it on every account.
What happens now once they leave? What happens with them and where do they go?
Well, that's a question that they'll have to answer, and we'll probably soon see in the next few hours what happens. This group has not engaged with us. They have not wanted to work with the council or the police. We'll see what happens.
Is there a risk that they just go into another piece of land and then the process has to start all over again?
I think there's always that risk, but I think what they've seen from the council is that we're prepared to engage continually with private landowners to ensure a right outcome. So they must know now that regardless where they go, if they break the law, we will enforce it.
And what is your message to the group?
Well, it's exactly that. Enforcement will always follow the law, and we are prepared to ensure that happens. So, if they want to engage with us and work with us, absolutely, we're there to help you. But if you want to break the law, we will enforce it.
The group, who have been living in the woods in Jedburgh and Roxburghshire for weeks, insist they don't recognise any court. The tribe moved into the woods in the Scottish borders town and claimed to be taking back land stolen from their ancestors 400 years ago. But the eccentric trio, made up of the King, Queen and a missing waitress from Texas, who serves as their handmaid, have clashed with locals.
And why is she hiding?
To be nice, and you're coming across as a
She's literally here.
Go now.
Look at this. Look at this. This is happening right now.
What am I doing?
Look at this. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. You vile woman. She's come to destroy the tent.
Enough.
She's come to destroy the tent.
Being hostile.
Yeah.
Don't push me.
You're not going to touch me. No, you'll not touch me. You're not going to touch me. You're not going to touch me. You vile creature. You're not going to touch me.
This morning, police have surrounded the site as they prepare to evict the Kingdom of Kubala. At around 8 o'clock this morning, a team of sheriff officers and police descended on the woods to start evicting the trio. Police stood guard outside the woods as the bailiffs packed up the group's belongings into bags. After an hour, they all left the area, but the tribe remained. The group mocked the authorities by climbing a fence within the woods and have now claimed that as their land. The trio sat in camp chairs just a few metres away from their previous camp with their belongings stacked up beside them after sheriff officers moved them on.
You've just had a visit from some sheriff officers and police officers. Were they asking you to leave the land?
I don't remember meeting any police officer or any sheriff. We just woke up and we came to sit under this beautiful tree to do our worship and our thanksgiving to the creator of the heavens and the earth.
Okay, so they didn't speak to you at all?
I heard someone speak, but I was only listening to the creator of the heavens and the earth.
Your tent has been taken down. Was that by yourselves or was that by other people?
Our tent cannot be touched by no one. We just want to sleep here tonight. We want to dwell here. So as pilgrims, this is the land Yahweh has given us, and we dwell safely. Kubala, Kubala.
Will you move after tonight?
As I have told you, our ways are the ways of the Creator, not us. If the Creator wants us to move or leave this space because we are done with what we need to do, we shall leave. That will not come from man, for man has got no power over the Kingdom of Kubala.
Are you now claiming this as your new Kingdom of Kubala land?
Everywhere is Kubala. All nations belong to Kubala.
Yeah, they don't. You've been moved from that piece of land this morning. You're now in this piece of land. Is this the land you're going to try and claim as your own land now?
As I have told you, all nations belong to the Kingdom of Kubala. All land belongs to the Kingdom of Kubala. For it was given to us by the Creator of the heavens and the earth. Yes, and we dwell safely wherever we choose to be.
And that's your version, but as we've seen today, that's not the case. Because you were moved off that land this morning. As you can see by your tents and belongings now lying in bags, that something changed in the last hour or so, hasn't it?
My version is the reality. And the reality says today we should come and sit under this tree and no one shall make us afraid.
In Mambaza.
In Mambaza woodland. Yeah. We are still in Mambaza woodland. Kubala, Kubala.
It is well.